Dominion is gonna annihilate this thing.
All right, then annihilate it.
I am annihilating it.
I want some juicy moose points.
Juicy. That sounds dirty.
Oh, yeah, let it get a little bit closer, maybe.
Hey there, everybody. Mazion reporting for duty, and today we're gonna do some fun, nice things. I've been going every night for all day long today and getting mistletoe and coal and whatever that I can get out of those drops, those Christmas drops. And so I've got 17 coal and 47 mistletoe. Now, there's a number of options for what you can make when you have this much mistletoe. I can make, let's go down here. We can make a dino Santa hat. We could make a regular Santa hat for ourselves. We can make a Christmas tree, make a snowman, make gift boxes, wreath, stocking, and the holiday lights. But, I mean, I could make a candy cane club, but that would take all but 7 of my mistletoe, and I don't have enough to make this, which is the Megaloceros reindeer outfit. Now, I think it would be really cool to have a Megaloceros reindeer outfit before the end, but I'm trying to not think of it in a selfish way. So I also wanted to show you that I got this blueprint, this apprentice sword blueprint, 150% weapon damage, and that's pretty cool. We haven't seen any blueprints like that on the server before, so it's something that's new. And I know for a fact that Drax loves using the sword. He doesn't use the pike anymore, so what I'm going to do is, if you watch my last episode with XB Crafted, we unfortunately broke one of his presents open that he had under the tree, but I think it just had some thatch in it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make one present for a decoration for him, but then also make another present and put a sword in it. And that idea made me think, this sword is pretty cool. Maybe I'll give a present sword to a whole bunch of people. So I've gotten a whole bunch of metal here, and I wanted to kind of save the metal, but I decided what I would do instead is I would craft a bunch of swords and spread some Christmas cheer, give out some apprentice swords. Now, we can always put the blueprint at Poop City and everybody can make their own sword, but I thought this would be kind of a nice gesture since I have enough to make all the boxes and do all of the things that I want to do. So I've never made one of these presents before. It's something that we're going to get to in just a moment. But I do need to start crafting up some of these swords. So we'll just craft a sword, put some more metal in the inventory, craft 2 more swords, put some more metal in the inventory, craft another sword. So we've got a bunch of swords coming on the way. And we're going to box these things up, and then we're going to spread them around. So we're going to keep doing that. Craft a sword, throw some metal in there, craft a sword, throw some metal in there. Craft a sword. You get the idea, right? We're just doing a whole bunch of nice crafting. And we're going to see how many swords I get out of this thing. Craft another sword. So there's 2 more on the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 9 swords out of this whole deal. I've got some metal left, but I do want to save some. Just in case I need to repair something. So we're gonna a little bit of metal, and I can always go get some more at the volcano. So I'm gonna drop this stuff back in here. Hide doesn't really go in there, but whatever. And I'm gonna take this blueprint. Normally we'd bring the stuff right to Poop City, but I'm gonna put these blueprints in here for the time being because I do want to make myself a sword before I bring it over to them. And I know that not everybody on the server right now is putting all of their things at Poop City, but I think that we should lead by example, and that's something that I try to do. So I'm going to continue to put the blueprints there. I just need to hang on to them for a time. So now we're going to put all of this mistletoe in here, and we need boxes, right? And I can't really, I can't think, it's hard to say who should get one of these and who shouldn't. I don't really want to be like pick and choose. I'm just going to think of all the names that come to my head first, and then I'm just going to pass out 9 of them. Because we got like 16 people on the server. So, I mean, I'm going to give one to, Zul'jin and XB Crafted. And like some of the people that do a lot of the stuff for me on the server a lot. I'll do Slipgator and Drax. Because we already knew we were doing Drax anyway. And who else should we do it for? D-Mac. D-Mac will get one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 people so far. I'm going to look through the list and kind of pick a few more. But now we need to make some boxes. So I've got 9 swords here. And I have the ability to make 9 boxes. They cost 3 apiece, so that's going to be 27 of my mistletoe. So that's fine. I'm fine with that. We'll make a box for each person. And then we're probably going to run out of Thatcher fiber in there. But we're also going to make some of these other items too. So, put items in this, inscribe a tribe member's name, and only they will be able to open it with a bang. So, I don't know exactly what that means or how it works. Like, do you place the box, then put the thing in the box, and then inscribe the name? Or what do you do? I do not know. How did I open Drax's box? That's another question. It says, and only they will be able to open it with a bang. And I opened his box. Now I'm really confused about what happened the other day because it doesn't make any sense. It said the owner was Drax. I opened it up and I shouldn't have been able to open it. Very confused now. But so we've got 20 mistletoe left. Come on. All right, so we got all of our boxes and all of our swords. So that's the presents that we're going to give out today. Those are the presents we're going to give it out today. And so I've got 20 more of this stuff. And there's some stuff that I do want to make. Let me see. What can I do? I can't make these hats anymore. I can't make the candy cane. I can make a tree, but that would take half. I can make a snowman, which would take 7. And I can make a wreath, which would take 4. And the lights would take 1. So snowman plus wreath plus... so that's a total of 12. And then I would have 8 left. And then what would I be able to do? I guess I could just save the rest. But so let's make a stocking real quick. We need rock carrot and obsidian. So I need to go grab some rock carrot and some obsidian real quick. We've got rock carrot over here. And actually, we need to make a pit stop to the Super Poop Factory. Hey, what's up, Super Poop Factory? I need some of your Super Poop here. Thank you so much. Oh, look. So much poop. Alright, so grabbing just some of this stuff because recently we really... See, look. It's all gone. See, we really got rid of these crops, and we shouldn't have done that. We got to be real careful when you grab all of the crops. It takes a lot of crops, a lot of fertilizer in order to grow 100 of these crops. So, we're going to need to bring some more over here later. But anyway, all I need is a rock carrot, right? So, let's grab 2 of those in case one of them spoils. And we need obsidian. Now, I don't even know if I have any obsidian down here. We can hope. Where would I have my obsidian? Would it be in here? We've got obsidian, so I think it was 5. But that's just a guess. So if I put the rock carrots and the obsidian on here, yeah, we can make that now. So now we want Christmas lights. We need 1 crystal in order to make that, and we're gonna need some thatch, I think it said, in order to make the wreath. So let me grab this right here. Should we have some thatch? We got thatch in there. Now we need crystal. Crystal should be in here, but it doesn't mean we will have any. Oh, look at crystal. That's good. We got a crystal. So now we'll grab the things, blast them into this. I said blast them! Blast them! I blasted! Oh, Lord, the server lag is wonderful. So now we're going to make one of these, and now we no longer have the ability to make a tree. So we've got a snowman, and we've got Christmas lights, and we've got a stocking, and we've got a wreath. And so I was thinking about it, and my house here, the Black Fortress, really isn't, we're pretty bah humbug down here. So what I'm going to go do is I'm going to put this stuff all inside the monkey's place, because they just love each other, and they have such great time all the time. And I'm sure that all of them are thinking about, let's take a moment of silence real quick for Archimedes, who was the mother of monkeys, friend of Mazion. You will be missed like no other. All right, that's enough. Long enough moment of silence. We're moving upstairs to where the chimney is. These guys are kind of in a corner here. Hey, Loveless, what's up? You can go over there, please. Thank you very much. So apparently you can take these stockings and you can put them on anything. But you can put them right on this. So we're going to do that. I think maybe this side will be good. Yeah. Set sign text. How about Archimedes? In commemoration of Archimedes, we made an Archimedes thing. All right. So I can't put down a box here. It would be nice to have like a little box, but not gone dirt. So let me see. We got to drink some water. Where should the snowman go? You know what? I think oh, you can't have an inside snowman. It has to be outside. Well, that's fine. So we'll put the outside snowman right here. So now we've got a snowman. You can put helmets on snowman. I don't have a helmet to put on him right now. But if we could, I would. Maybe we'll go get one and come back and do that. So now we've got a wreath and Christmas lights left. I don't know how the Christmas lights look. Oh, wow. They're very, very small. Like super, super small. So let's put them right over the door at the entrance. What? Christmas lights! One little teeny piece of Christmas lights. Man, that's kind of lame. All right, and a wreath. The wreath could probably go outside here too. Oh, I fell down. Let's put the wreath up by the chimney. Can we put the wreath on the chimney? Oh, wondrous. Let's put it right up here. Perfect. Right in the middle of there. Got a chimney. Hold for options. I'm trying to... Oh, you can just demolish it. It looks like it's got like a T-Rex or a Carno in the middle of it. That's really cool. So we said we were going to try to put something on our snowman, and I'm trying to think of what would be best. What do you put on a snowman's face? Well, I can think of one thing that needs to be done real quick. We need a cloth hat. Make a hat. Cloth hat. I already know it. I can't make one because I got no fiber. So we need to go back to the base. Did I bring a dino down here? I think I did. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to run back and leave Mastastic here with its snout in the water drinking. Here we go. We're going back to the base. We're going to grab, make a hat, and then I think we're going to give, I haven't seen one around Pooping Evolved with a cowboy hat yet, so let's go for that, or like a safari hat. I'm not really sure what you call that thing, but it's, what do they call it? They call it a hunter hat. Okay, so a hunter hat. Put all that back. Give me the hat, please. Sweet. And now we're going to bring it up here and put that on it. Yeah, now it's a hat. And now we can put it on the snowman. The snowman's going to be all huntery hattish. Going to be wondrous. Wondrous and wonderful. Ooh, and I forgot that I needed 2 boxes for Drax's place. Do I have any mistletoe left? I need to go have a look. All right, so you, what's up, you? You need a hat on your head. Wait, what happened? What happened? How did that happen? That's awfully weird. How did that? That wasn't what I did. I put the hat on the head. Hat on head. Wait, what? Why is it on my head? This isn't right. This shouldn't be happening. What about if I put it in its inventory first and then on its head? Wait, what? That was not on me or him. Where'd the hat go? It says it's on the hat. It says it's on the snowman. Do you see a hat on the snowman? I don't see it. I don't see a hat on the snowman. That's awfully weird. Just throwing that out there. I'm not very happy right now. So, let's try this. Just in case it's some weird glitch. Alright, so it can wear my nerdery glasses, but you can't have my nerdery glasses because they're mine. They are mine, sir. Actually, let's have a real quick look at that. Oh, that's fine. They're on my head. So now let's try this again. What the heck? So you can't put the hunter's hat on the snowman on my server, at least. It just doesn't work. So that's really sad. But you saw what the nerdery glasses looked like for a second. And that is everything. I do need to go see if I can make one. Whoa, where you going? Where do you? And I've been having mammoths spawn on my beach. It's really weird. So we need to go see if we can make one more box. I'm supposed to have 2 boxes for Drax's place. Means that I will only be able to give out 8 gifts otherwise. So what do we got here? We got 6. We got 6 left, so I can make another box. Yay! Alright, so. Bang. And there, did you notice that all the boxes are like automatically Drax colors? That's awesome! Alright, so let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's do this. Alright. So I'm going to go over and let's start off at the closest person that we're giving a present to's house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I think we'll give one to Softus and Whip It each. And that leaves 5, 6, 7, 2 more people. So we're going to go over to Softus and Whippets, and we're going to lay down some presents for those peeps. I'll be back with you in just a moment. All right, so we're over Softus and Whippet's place, and all we've got to do is find... Oh, that's not the door. Where's the... It's on the other side. What we got to do is find Softus and Whippet. Now, the last time we found Softus, he was up here in this loft. So I'm just going to assume that maybe this is where he is again. And he is here, and I wonder if his back is still painted. Do I have my paintbrush on me? I do. Did he erase the Mary XB Maz tattoo? Oh, I got to take off his shirt. Is it still on there? Oh, we got rid of it. Oh, so sad. I don't have the paint with me. I'd paint it on him again. But we'll just put his shirt back on to be kind. There's your shirt, sir. And then, so now we got to figure out how this whole box thing works, right? Right? So, let's put it right here. And the number 8 slot. And boom. So we can put a box down. Okay. Box. Now what? Hold for more options. Okay. Access inventory. Be very careful. This right here. Use item. Hey, Softus. I just wanted to give you something for being such an awesome Swedish meatball. I hope that you had an excellent Christmas. Love, Maz. Except, that's what this note says. We put it in here, just like that. All right, so now, rename gift box. Ooh, now I have to put his name in there, right? Softus. Oh, wait, let's make sure. His name is just Softus on the server. Okay. Rename gift box. Softus. Accept. Now it's a gift for Softus. So I guess maybe nobody can open it except for Softus now? I don't know. But it's got a sword inside. Hold for more options. Access inventory. I can still access it. Okay. So it's good. So there you go. That's a present for Softus. Now, Whippet was passed out like in a corner over here recently. Was that a poop? Like a giant turd? What is that? It's it's a turd on top of a turd. Did you see this? You see this? How did that happen? It's like those rocks you find in the woods. Everybody stacks up on top of each other. There's a turd on a turd. Oh, and they're both from Mastastic. Oh, he must have pooped twice while he was standing there. That makes more sense now. Anyway. Now let's gotta find Whippet. I believe Whippet's gonna be up in here. Right in this corner. He's not here. Oh no. Now we have to find Whippet's body because we have no idea where he is. I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna search around for the Whippet. And we'll be back. Well, I was unable to locate Whippet's body, so we're just gonna put his box right next to Softus's box. Then there'll be 2 boxes, right? And since we know how it's supposed to work, we should make it so can't be opened. All right, so let's do access inventory. Put a sword in there, just like that. Now we gotta put we gotta make a note. Use item. Dear Whippet, this present is for making such great selfies and putting them on Instagram. You rock the Swedish meatball. Love, Maz. Alright, so now we're gonna put that in there, right? Now we'll hold down E, rename gift box, then name it Whippet. Zapped! So that one's for Whippet. Alright, so now we're gonna move on. So we've got Softus down and Whippet down. I think the next in line of the line of people that we have decided to give them to. You know what? I think we'll give one to Monkey Farm. We can give one to Monkey Farm. He is on the way to Slipgator's house. Monkey Farm. Yeah, sounds like a plan. So we're going to go over to Monkey Farms next and leave him something. All right, well, we've made it to Monkey Farms, and I can't find his body. So we're going to make an assumption that sometime he's going to come and see Rudolph. And then when he does see Rudolph, he's going to have a package next to Rudolph on the ground. So we're going to access the inventory, throw a sword in, use a note, and write him a note. Monkey Farm. This present is for being so great at farming the monkeys. You may, however, need to keep them in line. This fine sword could help with that. Love, Maz. No, that's like I love myself. That's love, Maz. There you go. So we've written a note, put the note in there. All right. So now we just got to put his name on it, right? Rename gift box, Monkey Farm. Bam. All right. So now we've done Monkey Farm, and the next stop is the Slipgator. So we're at Slipgator's place now, and he has got this thing on his back still because he just left my house today and is going back home. So I don't know if I told you guys. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did not. That Slipgator felt so bad that I couldn't get in on the Xbox stuff that he bought me an Xbox One for Christmas. It's amazing. This is an amazing present, the most amazing present we've ever been able to give, and he's a very great brother. So I'm gonna leave him a present as well. Gonna have a sword. Oh, Raptor Claus has arrived. Man, we're gonna have to write this note really quick. All right, so access the inventory. Right, Slipgator a note. Use item. Dear brother, thanks so much for the wonderful Christmas presents this year. It was great seeing you, and I hope that you had a safe trip home. Love ya, Maz. There you go. So that's the message we're writing to Slipgator. And now we've got to rename it to Tiny. Make sure we don't name it Slipgator. Tiny. There we go. It's good for Tiny. All right, so now I'm going to go off and pick up some boxes from the claws, the Raptor's claws. And then I'll be back with you as we go over to XB Craft's place.
I'm moosing.
Moosing.
I got a moose.
All right, Maz, we're going to cheer you on.
Do the thing.
All right, so XB and Zildjian wanted me to come over and kill a Alpha Rex so that they can get experience, right? Isn't that what it is?
On the mooses. Yep.
On the mooses.
Yep.
All right, well, I didn't check the level. Did you? You guys didn't check the level either?
24.
It's only 24.
Oh, that's
it's not
good.
a big deal.
So,
from all the stuff that you talked about your bird, you shouldn't have to worry if it was a level 1000.
well, yeah.
On the way over here, he said like 27 times what level, his stats.
It shouldn't be any problem.
Well, you asked questions.
20,000, hell.
You asked, you're like, are you sure it's going to be okay to tank? And so I repeated it. What do you want?
Okay. All right. So you was just justifying your I don't know what to say at this point.
Dominion is going to annihilate this thing.
Alone. All right, then annihilate it.
I am annihilating it.
I want some juicy moose points.
Juicy. That sounds dirty.
Oh, yeah, let it get a little bit closer, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of bloody. It's getting there.
I'm coming over to you guys just to make sure if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, right there, right in the kisser.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Right. Finish him. Finish him. Now
fatality.
That's right.
Okay, finish him
King.
now.
Oh, sorry.
Well, maybe later then.
I'm working on it.
Working on it. Working on finishing him.
Is that a fatality? Working on it?
It did.
Wins. Yay!
Yay!
How many levels did we get? Cool. I got 12k experience.
I got 12.6k.
243 movement speed on this moose.
Oh, Mastercraft crossbow.
Same.
Mastercraft crossbow.
Anybody don't have a Mastercraft crossbow?
You know what's crazy? I can back up as fast as a turtle can sprint forward.
Hey, don't talk about old poop and new poop, man.
Hey, man, old poop still slow poop.
They
Thank
served
you,
us
Maz.
well.
No
But thank
problem,
you for
guys.
the help,
Kind
man.
sir.
Do either of you guys not have a Mastercraft crossbow? I've got 2.
No, we
No, I do have
we
one.
got some.
Okay.
I want an ascendant. You have an ascendant? I would like an
No.
ascendant.
Yes. If I got an ascendant, I'd be like, no, screw you guys. It's mine. I killed it.
And then we'd kill you and take it.
That's right.
You would try.
That's right. Hey, this moose has so much movement speed, you'd never see us coming.
It's super moose.
I'd never see us
You
coming.
couldn't even. You can't touch these juicy moose points.
Can't touch moose points. No. All right, guys. You have a great one.
Moose points. Moose. Peace, man.
Later, man.
Peace. All right, so we just killed an Alpha Rex over there for those guys, and we just happened to be right next to their bases. So instead of going back and getting Maztastic, I'm coming down in here. We're gonna leave their presents for thems. Right. Into XB Crafted's home. Put it right in the middle of the floor. Mert. Access inventory. Leave this thing. Now make a note. Merry XB Maz. XB crafted. Funny things are funny and stuff, but also things and stuff. That's right. Things first. Love. Maz. Alright, so we've left him a note. Now we have to rename the box to XB Crafted. XB Crafted. Okay. Now, XB Crafted has been given his gift, and we have to go over to Zul'jin's. I would just fly over there, but, you know, leave you guys on the cam with me, but we're on Dominion. So instead of taking about 1 second for me to get to Zul'jin's place, it's going to take more time. So we'll be right back. All right. We're parked at Zul'jin's. There's a moose here. Are they here? I'm really confused. We better do this quick. All right, so we're going to leave the box. The box is going to be right here. We're going to go into the box, access the inventory. We're going to leave a sword, and we're going to write Zul'jin a note. Dear Zulface, thanks so much for all your help on the server. I appreciate you. Oh, inside joke. Love, Maz. So, I'll tell you guys the inside joke. Is that, I always say I appreciate you, because I think it's a nice thing to let people know when you appreciate them, right? But, Drax had a teacher in school that said that a lot, and it creeped him out. And so now whenever I say it, it creeps him out. And there was this whole thing with Zul'jin and him and me saying I appreciate you. So now I put it in that note, and it should be funny. And I'm probably also going to put it on Drax's. But anyway, so now we've got 3 more places to visit, I think, right? 3 more. Drax, Zul'jin, and I decided that I was also... Draxon's DMAC, and I decided that I'm also going to leave one for Corrales. So, when Corrales gets on the server, which we never know when that is going to be, he will get a present. And then that'll be the end of the day. So let's go over to DMAX and leave him one. All right, so we've made it to DMAX's place. Has something changed here? Is this a big open area in the front? Things are different. All right, so Kakarot. Oh, man, he's taking on the Super Saiyan thing. That's what I'm doing with my wolves. All right, so we're going to leave him a present. I'm going to do it right in the middle of the floor right here, just like this. Put it right there, just like that. Oh, I need to use the note. Use item. Dear DMAC. Charizard Squirtle. Zapdos. Mag Cargo. Swinub. Slugma. Period. That's right. Pikachu. Miltank. Blissey. Larvitar. Pupitar. Lugia. Kingdra. Period. Oh, what happened? What happened? I didn't write it fast enough, I guess? Man, Charizard! Charizard, Squirtle. Blastoise. Zapdos. Mag Cargo. Slugma. Piloswine. Delibird. Kingdra. Phanpy. Smeargle. Smoochum. Hitmontop. Tyrogue. Maz. If you don't get that, it's because he's a Pokemon guy. Alright, there we go. We get the note in there. And now, rename gift box to Daymac. Actually, is his name D-Mac in the game? Or is it King Daddy D-Mac? I'm pretty sure it's D-Mac. Let's hope it's D-Mac. Gift for D-Mac. This Deadpool looks a lot like... Looks a lot like my, Brain, do work. Brain work. Oh, Dominion. Looks a lot like, Oh, man, what's the name of my other Quetzal? Supremacy. Oh, Lord. All right, so now on to Corrales' place and then over to Drax's. We're coming down into Corrales' place now. Hopefully he gets on and feeds his animals. I haven't seen him for quite a while. Looks like there's a dead Sarco here. Bruno and Mrs. B totally annihilated that Sarco. So, last time we were here, we were looking for Corrales' body, and we weren't able to find it. So now I'm in here, and it's time to try to find a place to put this package that he will actually get it. There's Arnie. I bet if we put it near Arnie, he'll get it. So let's put it, like, right here next to Arnie. Alright, access inventory. Sword. Note. Use item. Dear Corrales, I didn't want you to be left out of Christmas. We haven't seen you around lately. I hope that you find this gift well. That it entices you to come play with us more often. We miss thee. Love, Maz. There we go. Now we just need to put his name on it. Corrales. Accept. Present for Corrales. Check. Last presents for Drax. We're going to go back and get Maztastic because we're pretty far from both locations, and I just don't feel like flying Dominion back all the way home and also all the way back over to Drax's. So we're going to go get Maztastic. When we get to Drax's, we'll be back with you guys. All right, we're coming up on Drax's place. It's loading in. This funny snowman. Oh, okay. Open this thing. Boop, boop, boop. All right. And now... we gotta put a box right where we broke the last one. And then we gotta have another box. Right here. I think right here. This is where the box that we're gonna put the sword in is gonna go. Oh, let's give him a Mastercraft crossbow as well. I think that's cool. I think that's a good idea. Dear Drax, very sorry for accidentally destroying your first present. Maybe you didn't even know. I don't know. I know I told you. And then you knew. Anyway, I left some presents for some people, but theirs didn't also include a Mastercraft crossbow. I know that you love swords, which sparked the idea for today's present raid. I hope you had a great Christmas. I hate that! I just wrote a whole note. Movie magic. Bam! Alright. Got the note. And now he's gonna put his name on it. Drax. Accept! This one says owner, personal owner Mazion. Now, I don't even know if there's a way to... A gift for Drax. Personal owner Mazion. I don't know. I'll just leave it like that. Anyway, so that's all the time we have for today, folks. Hope that you enjoyed the Christmas giving tour. And looking at a couple of those items and whatnot. And oh my lord, is that fire on that? That's a cool paint job, man. Look at that. That's really cool. Anyway, so if you liked today's episode, please press the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, do it in the comments below. And as always, be excellent to each other, folks. Have a great day. See you later.